literally my third attempt to do the freaking video, because every time I do the video, TikTok want to add sound. You adding sound? This is the third time I had to do this, and I'm getting angry and angry. And I was just talking about how, like, I saw a black SUV over there. They distracted me, so I could have got shot over here dealing with this. Yeah, I'm like, who the heck is this black SUV? But anyways, I'm at the mall trying to do some quick makeup. I am so sorry I didn't get to see the beginning. So I put on some CC cream, and now where is it? On you. Okay, so I use this CC cream because it's 40 plus UVA. So it's like, it has 40 SPF, so basically the sunscreen. Like, I did apply sunscreen this morning, but that was like 3 hours ago. It's literally 11 o'clock. So I could have put the sunscreen, but I'm like, well, this already has sunscreen in it. You know what I'm saying? So why not use this? So that's what I'm aiming to do. And I think I like this cream. I'm not sure it's the same color now. I think it's thicker. I don't know, really don't know the difference between BB and CC cream. Well, CC cream, yeah, I do know. It's the color correcting. And I think BB cream is like balancing, something like that. So correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. Two, by the way, that I had to cuss the app out behind the scenes, and that's when it wanted to start working. What is that about? So yes, I went to a dance class this morning. So it was like, basically, it's my second time doing this type of class. It was like basically a combination of like Zumba and like strength training. And I like it. It just depends on the instructor. Now, the instructor that I had this morning that did it, I like her style of doing it. It's pretty cool. And the class is smaller because, you know, it's at 8:30 in the morning, so it doesn't have all that extra drama. I mean, it's still some drama people in there, but I don't let that get to me. Today I moved my spot just to protect my peace, you know, and that's just really that. My first time getting Smoothie King, I got stuff all over my hand now. I thought smoothie is supposed to be a little bit thicker, but I don't know. Maybe everybody have the different ways they like to do it. Today, I'm going to see, my energy is like really off. I don't know. I haven't seen nobody else complain about that. Like, am I the only one? Like, I can be talking, right, and I'm trying to make a video, and then I go back to edit, and it's like they put music over me, and then I can't take the music off. Or if I do take the music off, it's just there's no sound now. That just started happening out of nowhere. So I don't know if that's like a glitch just on my end, but I haven't heard nobody else saying it. I'm gonna talk to them about that, because it needs to stop. It needs to end. TikTok, you're doing too much. Okay, I've been trying to put the blush at the apples of my cheek. You know, my cheeks are very, very high. That's why I have a high fashion look. You know, like those models that have like the high cheekbones and stuff. And it's really kind of hard for me. I might have to use a smaller. I have a smaller brush. Let's see. I don't have the one that I want, but yeah. Another thing I've been noticing too, like, so what's up? I don't know if it's just my freaking algorithm or what. The aliens. It's like, y'all have to know that we're not alone. I keep telling y'all I'm a freaking alien. You know what I'm saying? But now the government's like, yeah, the UFOs. Show us the aliens. Y'all keep talking about UFOs. Show us the aliens. Like now that they want to come out and say, yeah, UFOs are real, we're not alone. People don't want to believe them. But when the government was saying it wasn't real, y'all didn't want to believe them. So I don't know. What are y'all going to do when y'all find out? A lot of people are going to lose their everlasting minds. You hear me? I already know the truth, you know? Getting back, because who are these guys? I don't know if y'all can see them. Are they thugs or what? They look like some frat guys. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with me lately, but I've been talking about everybody. I am not in the mood and really on guard right now with people right now. I don't care who you are. You must be watched. the people that followed me because of the comment I made in somebody's section about when I saw somebody's eyes shift into like a lizard or a cat eye. That really did happen. I'm going to do a story time about that. I have not forgotten. It really did happen. I kind of feel like talking about it right now, but I'm going to do that in a separate video. A lot of people have followed me. People DM me about it. Like, I'm shocked to find out how many people believe in that. How many people believe me? Um, and how many people want to know my story. I'm starting to think that a lot of you guys, I don't know if I should. I'm kind of nervous because some of y'all might out me or turn me in. Or some of y'all want to know because y'all want to know how much I know because you're the shapeshifter, you're the reptilian or whatever. You're the type of person. Your eyes be shifting, and you want to know what I know, you know. So I'm like, should I even tell y'all what I saw? Because why y'all want to know so bad, you know? And then I feel like some people might want to know because they experienced it themselves and they don't want to feel like they're alone. But I did experience it. I was like, I would say I was in the bed with that person, like sitting down, sitting next to the person, like in close proximity. Crazy thing about it is they knew that it was gonna happen. So it's like, if you ever watch those videos with the reptilians and like they try to turn their head and stuff like that, um, they know it. They can feel it. They know when it's about to happen, or when they blink their eye, they try to stop it. You know. So that's exactly what happened with that individual. They tried to do like this. They tried to stop me from seeing it, but I saw it anyway, and I had to keep my composure in that moment. But I don't want to give too much away. But I will say this: this is the craziest part about it. Throughout, it was during a trip. Throughout that trip, I noticed like in my hotel room, I will always see these white feathers everywhere, and it didn't really make sense to me at the time. And I was like, where are these feathers coming from? I thought they came from the blanket or the sheets. They didn't come from the blanket or the sheets. And every day there was more and more feathers on the bed, on the floor. And when I got home from that trip, I looked it up, and it says that the feathers are representative of my angels, showing me that they were there to protect me. And every night when I was with these people or this individual, I did feel a presence in the room. I don't know if somebody was astral projecting. I don't know if it was angelic. I don't know what it was, but it was a strong, energetic presence that was in that room, and I can kind of like discern where they were, you know, where their energy field was at that moment. So I definitely wasn't alone. I don't know who you know, what was really up with that person. Like I said, I'm not even telling you. That's not even the whole story. I'm only telling you like 30% of the story right now. But I was just say I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like God was definitely protecting me from something and someone at that time. And their eyes was brown, and I can remember it like it was yesterday, just like it was yesterday. So you can't tell me that it's not real. And you got some people online that's like, oh, you're average like everybody else. Don't. I'm not average. I'm not an average person. I think it's pretty obvious that I'm not the average person. And even then, I feel like a lot of average people have had at least one supernatural experience or seen something out of the ordinary at least once. The average person. So if you haven't seen anything, that doesn't mean you're below average. You just hadn't seen nothing. But there are people like me that know a lot, that can do. What the heck? Well, that was okay. That who was that? What the... So there are people like myself that can do things, make things happen. I don't know, and it's normal to us, or know things or whatever. You know, it's normal to us. We think it's normal until we get older and we find out that no, everybody don't do that, and everybody around us like, no, I don't have that experience. No, that's not how, you know.